Hi everyone, I am back with another flower, and I don't know why, but I have had a little thing about these sunflowers lately that I thought, oh, we're not doing that. They want us to use this red for the middle, and it's a deep, deep red, but I don't think so. So, I think I'm going to leave the middle, because I have some brown stuff at home that I think will look better. And I just can't do a red center for a sunflower. So, and I have come to learn that as much as I love to move, well, these were just not charted well. I brought you the looks of embers, and that I had fixed those. So I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. I will work on them and replace what I want. So that's what I'm going to do here, because I just don't think that it's going to look good with a red center in what looks to me like a sunflower. So I will hold off on the center till I get home. And even if I don't bring this to you again in a Wip Chat or whatever, I will bring it to you in a completion video when, if I hope I remember that I changed the middle from red to brown. If not, please remind me. So, but how is everybody doing? I am at work on my Friday night. I say my Friday, it's your Friday too, it's just nighttime. So, it's very early in the morning. To be exact, it's 3:25 in the morning, and we are still sitting at 90 degrees here in Texas. It's still warm outside. Now, there was a small breeze, still a small breeze outside. I can see the grass and stuff moving. So, haven't been out there in a bit, but I will be next hour, unfortunately. But how is everybody's summer going? Mine's going pretty good. I just finished everything I'm doing for hashtag Feline Love 24. Diamond Grandma is the host. Diamond Nana, I think, is the co-host. I am preparing for her Christmas in July next. I finished up Liz Harrison Scotty Dog Crafts, 30 Things in 30 Days. I think I made that goal. God, I hope so, because I know I did over 30 things, I think. So, Diamonds with Tita, I think, is having an event next month in July, and the color is red, I believe. and I don't know if there's a hashtag. I think you just have to do something that is red, but go over to Diamond Tita's. If you haven't subscribed, give her a subscribe. Let her know that, you know, I sent you over and that you want to know about her event for July. Pretty sure it's red is the color. And it's anything that has red in it. So, I think I'm going to try and work a little on that one. Because, I mean, anything red, white, and blue, right? So, I think I got something red, white, and blue. I have my gnome sign and my gnome canvas that I've going to get started on, and that instantly has red in it. So I don't have any plans for 4th of July. I do believe I have to work it, or at least at night when you do all the fireworks. But, you know, my kids will be probably sitting with Jewel so she doesn't get scared. I don't want to leave her by herself, so, and my kitties don't really care for it either. They always act pretty freaky when there's a lot of noise out. My cats also don't like thunder and lightning. Well, the thunder, the lightning, I don't think that bothers them, but the thunder does, because Pattyfoot, which is the little white one, the big white one, he will head off underneath the table every time. That is his safe spot. He will leave my side to go get underneath the table. So I'm like, oh, okay. Whatever makes you feel good, buddy. So, not really looking forward to, you know, the torment that the animals have to go through because they don't understand. Or they're scared, because I just don't like to see them scared. We'll do what we can to make them comfortable anyway. And then, but we don't have any plans to go do anything. I'm not planning on buying any fireworks. I don't know about Scott. I think it's like burning up money. So, I don't do it. So, and I would get the kids some of those throw down pop things, but there ain't really nowhere to throw them down and pop them, so I don't even think I will do that this year. Woo, knock them right off. So, I think we will just sing, you know, say happy birthday to our independence and call it good. Maybe I can do something like a barbecue with some hot dogs or hamburgers or something and make it, you know, 4th of July-ish, you know, before I come to work. So, oh wow, wind is blowing a little bit more. I heard something, I looked up and all we have some wild sunflowers, right, out here, and all of them are like beating each other to death with the wind. So I'm like, oh, okay. That was interesting. So, but yeah, there's not much difference in these. I kind of wish there was more of a difference. But I think this is supposed to be a little bit darker. Let's see. But what project are you guys working on? I have, of course, now that the 30 things in 30 days are done, and I think I was like very worried that I wouldn't accomplish it with my vacation and all, but I have slowed down a little bit, I think. Starting a canvas for Diamond Grandma, which is going to take me a while. But I've been wanting to get it done ever since I got it, and I've had one excuse after the other of why I haven't gotten it done. And I was like, even if you start it and it takes you forever to get it done, at least you've started it and are working on it even slowly. So, yeah, I'm going to attempt my next square. And it's a 30 by 30, which some people call snack size, but to me, and the small amount of time I have to actually diamond paint at home to do a square, because a square takes, it ain't like I can hold it like this, right? So I can get the placement just right. You got to make sure those placements are just right. And you got to be sitting, it's got to be sitting, you know, a certain way to get those diamonds to sit just right. And so that's not something I can bring with me to do when I have the most time. So I don't know how long it will take me, but like I said, totally believe in slow and steady, right? Wins the race. So if you want it done, just start it and work on it slowly. No big deal. So, do believe this was a 6 down here. So I'm going to pick that up, check it. Ooh, yeah, get in there. So, and then I need the D's, which is right here for those leaves up there. And then we will leave this one until I get home. Wow, wind's really picking up. Didn't know it was supposed to be windy here tonight. But weather changes fast. So one day this week, earlier this week, I came to work and I know I seen lightning off in the distance. So I was thinking, wow, I'm going to have a good night tonight. And then I didn't see it again all night. So, yeah. I may have to do with a little bit of wind next hour, but for a couple of hours till I get off work, but that's okay. Maybe it'll cool it down a little bit. I'm not expecting it to, I'm just expecting it to blow around hot wind, but okay. So, All right, everybody. This is what we got. I'm going to wait on this because I'm not going to do this red and even in a deep red. I'm going to do it in brown. So this is what we've got. As I didn't bring that brown with me. I know I didn't bring that brown with me. I could possibly do it black and let the brown show through. Why don't we try that? Let that brown show it and see if we can get that brown in between these black beads to shine through as a different color. I mean, you know. I just don't like that red in it. It's just too blood red. So let's see if we can do this. See if we can get black to show and see if it'll... Oh, you live there now. See if we can get that brown to show between these black pieces. If it don't look good, I can pull them off. I've been pulling off beads all afternoon, trying to do something different. Oh, and I'm lost my wax, of course. Why do I keep doing that to myself? I keep doing that. I am notorious for losing my wax. And I do mean notorious for losing wax. I will lose wax so easy, right? That is why I have wax in just about every kit I have. And not just like one piece. I mean, I have wax, right? So, but I'm just like, I'm constantly losing my wax. Constantly. So, trying to put these down to where that brown stuff really shows through in between them, because I think that's how they meant this to go, is that brown shows through and kind of gives it that two different color look. So that's what I'm trying to do, and since it's all one color that I'm putting on, I can just work in a circle around it. I don't think this black came with the kit. I think they were all meant to be rhinestones. But I also have, with every kit, I keep black in every kit, and I keep white or clear crystals in every kit. Because 90% of your crystal paintings will have crystal in it, clear, silver, whatever you want to call it. And most paintings have black, so don't think it looks too bad. Much better than that red was gonna look. I don't know what do you guys think? I like it. I like it because you can see the other color underneath it, which makes them look like there's sunflower seed things in there. I like it. And we'll do this one just like it. So, oop, well, that'll be on my uniform later. My mom is doing well. My sister surprised me. She's doing learning how to can stuff, right? And she's got this foraging book, and she's learning how to do things that are around her area. And she made dandelion jelly. Yeah. And I guess the tedious part is picking the petals, right? And then I went over there to see my mom and stuff, and she hands me this jar of chili beans that she has preserved. And I was like, wow, sis, you are just, learning leaps and bounds really fast. Well, yesterday she texts me and she goes, hey, if you haven't eaten those that jar of chili beans I sent with you, throw them out. And I'm like, okay, why? And she goes, because a few of my jars busted. I must have done something wrong. Back to the drawing board. And I'm thinking, oh. And I knew that she's learning. There's no problem in that. There's no shame in her. Like I said, she's not given up, so it's not a failure, right? It's just a step in her process of learning, right? So I was like, okay, don't want that blowing up on me. That goes in the trash can, right? So, and the kids are all like, why are you throwing those out? And had to explain it to them, and they were like, oh my God, it could have exploded on us. Well, I don't know what it means or what she means by her jars exploded. And I don't know what the kids, vision when I say it. So I was like, well, it could have been a mess. Let's just put it that way. So, not that Travis would have eaten chili beans anyway. That boy doesn't like any kind of beans. None. I can barely get him to eat some green beans. So, no, he don't like it at all. None of my boys, well, I shouldn't say that. I said none of my younger boys do. Matt, Mitchell do not like beans. I don't think Mikey has a problem with them, but Matt and Mitchell will not eat a bean. Travis will not eat a bean. So it's kind of weird, because one of my fondest things is a pot of pinto beans, cornbread, some fried potatoes, fried chicken. Yeah, it's not exactly good for you. I didn't say it was healthy for you. This is some of my comfort food. Debbie Gets Crafty, Debbie from Debbie Gets Crafty, posted something the other day, or was it Judy from Crafting with Judy? Either one of them posted on their Sassy Crafting Sisters and Misters Facebook page some salmon cakes, right? My mom used to make the best, and I used to love them. I like salmon anyway, but salmon patties, yeah. My mom, yeah, used to make those for me. But not that I ate everything my mom made, because my mom fried liver and onions in my house, and I'd gag the entire time. Ugh. Nope, can't do liver and onions. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, and nope. So, just not gonna happen with me. That is the nastiest thing you can possibly... Nope. Don't like it. We'll never fix it for my children, because, well, I can't stand the smell of it. It's about like hominy. Ugh. Don't care for it either. But you know, everybody has something. I'm no different. I've come to find out that over the years, and with my surgeries and stuff and having no gallbladder, pizza bothers me now. Yeah. So, you know, depending on how greasy it is, the greasier the worse it makes me feel. But I really I can't even handle pizza. So, yeah. Not that I really want to cook anything, especially, you know, if it has to do with the oven, right? Amber's wanting me to make her some meatloaf, and I'm like, no, do you know how long the oven has to be on for a meatloaf? So, that girl's gonna be waiting for some cooler weather. It's one of my favorites when it's cold, you know. So, but I do not want to turn that oven on for any reason. So, well, guys, we're not going to get this second side done, because I am fixing to have to go do my job. So, I am going to say goodbye to you here, right? Everybody, watch out for your little ones, your fur babies, and the elderly, right? Be prepared. If you don't know how to handle a heat stroke, heat exhaustion, or whatever, please look it up. You never know when you're at the grocery store or wherever that you may need to have that knowledge, right? Carry some water bottles in your car, even if they're not hot, you know, cold or whatever, because, well, if you're going to be dehydrated, it's better than nothing. So, everybody, keep hydrated yourself. Drink plenty of fluids. Remember, you hydrate today for tomorrow. And from my family to yours, we want to send you our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everybody, take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. What are your favorite foods, and what are something that your mom fixed that you will never touch again? All right, everybody. I'll talk to you later. See you next time.